Hello there.
Man, y'all think I'm just gonna let Prison Break end on a cliffhanger like that and not watch the next episode? Nah, it's too good to be. Man, it's too good to be true. Nah, I have to watch the next episode right after. I just have to watch the next episode right after. And I feel like it makes the reactions a little bit better as well, jumping in from one reaction to the next, even though you watch it like a couple days later. I just feel like it makes the reaction better that I've watched it, immediately right after. But I have to anyway. You can't end like that. I'm absolutely hooked on this show. And like I've said time and time again, I could have binge watched this season in a day, man. I could have done like a 24-hour live stream, watched every episode. It is so good. It is so good. What's going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses, a 25-year-old law and film shooter here for Sydney, Australia. Absolutely shooting shot. And today, we are up to episode 19 of Prison Break Season 1. We have 3 episodes after this, but right before we get to those 3 episodes, we have this episode titled The Key. We immediately just finished, the last episode, episode 18. And yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on in that one, man. There was a lot of moving parts. And then at the end of the episode, we saw the truck T-boned, the transportation that, Lincoln was on. Did they finish the job? Let's find out. Let's get into the reaction. Let's jump into the world of Prison Break once again. And as always, let's absolutely smash this thing. Let's go.
Obviously, on Prison Break.
Everyone was bluffing each other last episode. Hey, and there has... Listen, I know the flashback right there, or like previously to the recap, was, Teabag slitting Abruzzi's throat, but we haven't heard any news on Abruzzi dying, so he's got to come back into the fray, surely. So the truck driver didn't get out to finish the job, right? He thought he had done it. Could be a she too, who knows? Who knows who was driving that thing? Is he gonna see his daddy? Or was that Kellerman? It's Kellerman. Is it Kellerman? It is.
I had to put her down. I didn't think it would be this big dramatic event, but
why does he just pull a bullet in his head?
1 minute she was breathing, the next she wasn't.
The savior, the savior, the savior.
Hey! Everything okay? Need me to call 911?
No, I got it.
That's his
Man,
dad.
smoking pretty bad. Looks like it could go up any second.
That's his dad. Is it his dad?
Okay, actually.
You think?
Yeah.
That's his dad. It is his dad. That's the same cap.
I think it's gonna be fine.
2 concussions, man, for the price of 1. The guardian angel, bro. His daddy. He back. Now what's going on? The Avengers are back.
Y'all can sign each other's yearbooks later when we act.
The map is complete. I got what I needed.
Then we're ready.
Almost.
Hopefully the map is drawn right.
I know which pipes we need to take beneath Psych Ward now. Which means there's only one piece left to this whole thing. The key to that room.
The key, baby.
No sweat.
Only the medical staff have those keys.
How you fix it on getting it then, pretty?
Carefully.
No surprises this time, right?
Right.
Jesus. Mary Joseph.
He back. He back. The return of the king, baby. Now does that add a spanner in the works? Bro came back with a new hairstyle as well. T-man. Hey, we need to put our differences aside for this, man. Oh, come on. We'll deal with it on the outside. Nothing on the inside. Oh, bro. This show is so good. Bro, you have the stuff going on with Lincoln at the moment. A fully religious man. A child of God. Reborn.
Hello, John.
Michael.
How are you?
He's probably thinking, you guys are still here?
Any day above ground is a blessing. Thanks be to God.
Renewed.
Mine?
Any day is a blessing. I love it. Thank God for the day. Every day's a W.
A lot of rumors going around.
Maybe he doesn't want to get out anymore.
I'm glad you're back.
I'm surprised you're still here. I thought you'd be gone.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Well, we had a few setbacks.
Still planning on it?
Hell yeah, baby.
That depends. How does the idea of escaping sit with a new you?
Oh, the old sinner who was confined to these walls. He's dead. The new soul deserves to be free.
Well, the old sinner was going to have a jet ready for us. Is the new soul going to be able to pull that off?
Noah had his ark. Did he not?
I love him speaking in religious tongue. That is so good. That is good news. Hey, is Teabag forgiven?
I'm gonna need a blade. Pronto.
Run.
Maybe the religious thing is a front.
And Burroughs is gone?
That's right.
You've always been a by the book guy, boss, but this time the book's gonna get us all fired.
Hey, some things you gotta keep on the down low, baby. But it's not Burroughs. It's not his fault, bro. It was a hit and run. Like, hey, the Mustang, baby. Hey, Lincoln's dad knows how to run in style. So Lincoln's out. The prison break is complete.
2 and from every contact in Quinn's cell phone.
Well, we have
Now-
our haystack. Any idea what the needle might look like?
Now, who's coming to
Must
the
be
apartment?
thousands of calls here.
But to who? To where?
I don't want to quit.
Let's get to it.
He's rattled, bro. He's rattled. He's on edge. Check his heart rate.
Morning.
How you feeling today?
Better.
It's the red key. It's the red key.
According to our witness over there, this new perp was driving an '06 Mustang Black, dark blue maybe.
Hey, Kellerman copping hits,
I'm not gonna be
man.
able to sit on this thing very long, Brad.
This is me, Nate. I need this.
All right. You go back to Fox River. I'll be in constant contact.
Mind if I?
Bellick with Kellerman. This is interesting. Talking to the witness.
How you doing, Mr.
Roy Hawkins.
So much as a whiff of anything, I want to know about it immediately.
Thanks to his pal.
They're just gonna let the witness go off like that? What if he breaks it to the news? Who knows? Nah, he done got it in him. He done got it in him. Damn, that burn's still fresh, bro. Hey, she taking a slow ass time with it. That's one way to get the key. That's one way to get the key. Hey, shoulda got Tweener to do it, man.
What do you want from me, Michael?
Sarah.
Oh, it's still there. He buckled. He buckled.
I need you to do something for me.
This is gonna be the most difficult task, probably. Out of all the things they've done, it's this one.
It won't always be like this.
That's a pretty vague message.
In this room. In this place.
Basically saying, hold it down.
Until then, I can't. We can't.
He a married man.
Damn it. I can't. And I gotta go.
Michael cheating on his wife. He buckled. He buckled. That was, out of all the things he has done, that was the hardest. That was the hardest mountain to climb, and he still hasn't climbed it yet. Yo, Avocado been having a field day with Tweener.
Hey, Squirt.
Avocado.
It was nice of you to think of me like that. She only got one thing I need.
That's crazy. My guy was struggling to walk going into the cell as well. That's insane. Oh, he is gonna enlist Tweener. Possibly.
I need you to get something for me. Do your bump and swipe thing.
Like I did with the watch.
Exactly.
So if you want something glommed, you need to do something for me.
Quid pro quo.
Kill that son of a bitch. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm sitting on a nickel getting turned out like a little bitch. A baseball card.
That's crazy, man. Hey, Dad.
Dad.
As soon as I heard they granted you a visit with your son, I knew they'd make a move on you.
I mean, what are you doing here?
I've got a
so-
car about 20 miles from here.
So maybe the move
We'll
was
switch out.
granted so they
After
do the
that-
hit.
I'm gonna make sure you disappear.
Why'd you leave?
I took a position with a group of multinationals we call the company. They call every shot this country takes. What laws to pass, what judges to appoint, what wars to fight.
Damn.
Thing is, if you wanted to rise in the ranks like I did, you had to commit to leaving everything you know behind. Because then you start to get access to the real information. Information people would do a lot of things to get their hands on.
There's a lot to take in
Like harm your family.
for Lincoln.
Expect me to believe that. Why didn't you reach out to us? Why didn't you call us?
I regretted it every day, but I didn't have a choice. Lincoln, the day I left the company, I took all that information with me. That's why they're doing this to you. All of it, to stop me.
Starts with his
You have to
mistakes.
trust me.
Then you have to tell me what's going on.
Oh, the wifey.
So if you fight, if you struggle, you only make things worse. Stop fighting, Michael.
Maybe he can take a lesson out of that
Just
phone
think
call.
about it, okay?
I'm sorry.
Damn. There's one avenue. Exhausted. The wifey.
There it is again. The 406 number. It's on every listing.
Damn, they've been going to work. Look at all those highlighters.
Over 200 businesses, another 100 residences in
Blackfoot, Montana.
Hey, we on to something. We on to something. Blackfoot, Montana. Where Terrence Stedman is. I think so. The estate. We have a problem.
I thought you understood, Terrence. If you want to talk, we set up a meeting at home in person.
I saw the latest tracking. Your polls are headed south. Maybe the Burroughs thing's finally starting to gain some traction with the swings. Could hurt.
Goodbye, Terrence.
You said it was almost over.
It is.
Are we talking about Lincoln Burroughs? Or your candidacy?
The only reason that you are still alive.
But the thing I can't quite figure is, with the crap storm this thing's become, why they haven't killed you.
Damn. Damn. Karen on Karen warfare is getting ugly. I feel like we've only reached we've only touched the tip of the iceberg with this company as well. Like, who the heavies are, the real heavies. He needs that key, man. He needs the key. I've said it many times. I buckle at that stair too.
Are you gonna get the key to the infirmary yet? Not quite. You working a game on her or what?
The game's already been worked, bro. It's in progress.
I've had time to think. Now that you tried to kill me, what about how Jesus saved me?
Abruzzi, bro. It's so good to have him back.
To inflict any more pain. Take my hand so we can put this behind us. Please.
This must be a struggle for him. But
Don't insult me. After all you've done, the least I ask is that you don't insult me.
does he have like a cross in the other hand or something? A necklace?
Does not a warm hand feel better than a cold shank? You got a point there, John. Yeah. Truce.
For now.
Truce.
Okay. I had a feeling it was gonna go that way, but T-Bag's heavily relieved right there. Woo!
Sully, you stuck me with avocado.
Do you have something or do you need something? Last time I'm gonna ask.
I'm asking you to just please get me out of that cell.
Damn, man.
Boss, please. Boss!
Let's go.
Hey, he's got to take care of the avocado problem himself.
You need to start relaxing. Hurt a lot less.
Can we go on your bunk?
Sure, Squirt. Let me make it a wee bit more comfortable.
He gonna take care of the problem himself. The cold shank.
Now we're talking.
Damn. Poor Tweener, man. He's gonna get hit with like 10.
Are you the doctor from the prison?
Oh, he's gonna get Nika to do it. Nika changed her mind?
I do.
I think Michael has got himself in some trouble.
That's not news to her.
He's planning on doing something dangerous to get out of it.
Is she gonna get the key or is she gonna talk her into something? I don't know. Did she change her mind?
So what is it
Michael
that you...
has a deep need to help people.
So I've come to understand.
It's actually how we met. There were these men that brought me here. Told me I'd have a good job. Michael paid them off for my freedom.
Bro was earning
Not
bank.
to keep me for himself like I've heard from other girls, but to give me an opportunity.
He's a good man.
Yes, he is.
Nika, I want to do whatever I can.
And he sure knows how to pick his woman, man. Come
To
on.
do that, I need you to tell me what it is you think he's mixed up in. Listen, could I just have a contact number for you in case
I
I,
don't
see
think that's a
something
good
wrong?
idea. Please don't tell him that we met.
Hey, she got the key. She got the key. Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand. Maybe she did. Maybe she did.
They could have covered up the scandal 1,000 different ways, but they chose to fake Terrence Stedman's death. And they chose you.
Get back at you.
Because they knew it would flush me out. They knew that any man with a son on death row who was innocent would have to come forward.
But you didn't.
We had a cause, Link. We have a cause.
The mother of my child's dead.
I know.
Do you? Then I'm guessing you know Michael's in Fox River. LJ's rotting in some jail.
I know all of it.
If you think for a
You
second...
don't have a choice right now.
One big ass mess.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here.
You're gonna clean up that mess.
There's still a chance we can make it right.
A slight chance. Yeah, operating out of a junkyard like that, ain't no way they're gonna find that Mustang. Off. That is the worst. That is shocking, man. That is so bad. That I'm
That man in there. It's our transportation out of here. Which means that you go after him. And that messes with my chances of me seeing my family, so I ain't gonna let that happen.
Tell him, C-Note.
So why don't you just hand me that shank you're holding? Huh?
Hey, Abruzzi just doing a little bit of Bible study, man. Leave him. He's at peace. He's at peace, bro. There was a truce, T-Bag. Come on. He probably worried for what's gonna happen outside those walls. That's why.
hey, Sarah. You all right?
Yeah, I can't find my keys. Would you let me in?
Nico got the job done.
I should never have gotten you involved in this.
It's okay.
No, it's not. If anyone knew what I asked.
I'm not even sure why I did it.
Thank you.
Now we're even.
Big time.
You didn't owe me anything.
Yes, I did. I owed you everything. But that's over now. Goodbye. The lady doctor. She cares for you.
Bellick hella stressed at the moment, bro.
Sheriff, he's got something.
Oh, okay.
We just got a call from
Team Burrows? Yep, I got a couple of units 5-10 minutes away top.
Good, I'm right behind you.
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. All units are converging, including Kellerman. He could have easily shot, you know, Lincoln instead of trying to choke him out, right? Like, is he worried about, you know, the casings getting traced back to him? I don't know. Or did he want to make it look like he died in the accidental hit? Now, what is the witness doing here?
Come on.
Bro, just take the shot. Take the shot.
Get out of here. Go.
Turn around.
Bellick! Bellick, don't shoot! Don't shoot!
He should have taken the shot. Obviously, he wouldn't have gotten away, but...
Let you go for a little stroll, did you?
Did you hear about avocado? Got his salchicha slice.
Oh!
How? Tweener? But avocado is saying he got cut on the frame while he was hopping down off his bunk.
Why did he lie?
He doesn't want Tweener to go to the shoe because he can't get him in there. Tweener is a dead man. How's that key going?
Hey, they're talking this episode about Michael always wanting to help people. Is he gonna help Tweener out?
Your apartment?
Or for a baseball card?
No, because I had him this morning. When I came back from lunch.
Damn.
Hey, Kev, I need to take a look at that visitation log.
She knows Michael's got the keys. Ah.
Thanks.
Don't underestimate everybody's intelligence in the show.
I need to know where he is. You see, my conversion requires that I not only seek forgiveness, but provide forgiveness even to my greatest transgressors. Don't look at me like that. Like I'm the same old man I used to be. I'm not.
Maybe.
Trust me, I need to reach out to Fibonacci so we can heal.
See, I don't know if this is all a front, and then as soon as he gets outside those walls, bang, teabag's done. Bang, where the heck is Fibonacci? Or if he's actually, you know, if he's actually transformed. I have no idea. If he's putting on an act, I love it. I love it. It's all well done.
It's a good story, but the answer is no. Understand?
I understand. I love it. I love it. What a transformation. It's so good to have him back. Royal Rumble entrance number 30, Abruzzi. Oh, he calling Nick. The highlighters.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, you're officially now on standby. You'll have it there. You understand?
Do my best.
So he works for
Yes,
Abruzzi.
do you understand? Good. Goose Park Strip. And find it on the map. As soon as I call, you have that bitch there ready and waiting.
And that's the insurance policy. It's Veronica. For Abruzzi on the outside. It could have been a whole lot worse than Nick working for Abruzzi.
You still want me to swipe the thing you were asking about? Because I'm having a going out of business sale.
How did you get yourself to AdSeg?
If that to happen, I'd have to admit what I did to avocado. That'd give me, what, 20 years? I'm dead no matter what.
There may be another way out of here.
Michael can't help himself but help others.
Yeah, in a body bag.
I need to know if I can trust you.
He a rat already, man. He's proven that.
Straight up as they come, you know?
No!
No, I mean really trust you.
Now this is gonna be interesting.
Hey.
Hi.
I'm glad I watched
How
this
are you?
episode straight after.
I'm fine. You?
Fine.
Have your hand, please.
What if he gives up the keys right now because he's already copied it? He'd be like, yo, Nico met up with you, I know that, and
Hey there.
she giving him the cold
What
look.
are your keys? They're right over there by your inbox. Well, you got a maintenance guy waiting outside here. Says you want him to change the locks. Want me to call him off?
No, send him in.
Balls! Shit!
Is it okay if I...
Yeah, we're about done here.
What in the pug neck?
No. Unless you want to talk about what happened this morning.
I think I have a pretty good idea. We're done here.
That's a big hit. That's a big hit. Ouch, that stung. That stung, man. Come on. All that work he done with Sarah is just all undone.
I want him under 24-hour surveillance. He doesn't sneeze without my knowing it.
To 04, what'd I do?
What do you say
Someone
fuck me
tried to kill
for?
me.
finding you in a junkyard 8 miles from here makes me think different. Who was your accomplice?
Bro, he got T-boned.
Accomplice.
24-hour surveillance.
They did a fast 5 breakup. Shit. Shit. Balls. What did Michael tell him though?
Heard Avocado cut his hose on your bunk. Must have been some serious gymnastics going on.
I'm dead.
Anything else? A couple of big canned whores available to you 24/7?
Believe me, what I got is worth it. So you gonna step up or what?
It's your last chance, Tweener. You blow smoke again, I'll be scraping you off the
What did
heel of
Michael
my
tell
boot.
him?
Schofield's and his whole PI crew?
Damn.
They're escaping.
Straight as they come. I'm straight as they come. Cap! Another big mistake, bro. Took a hit with Sarah and now trusting Tweener. Far out, man. 3 episodes to go after this. Like, oh. Prime time television, man. Just prime time television. Oh, bro. Setback after setback. I cannot count the amount of setbacks there has been this season. And like, you know, we found solutions to those problems. And then, bro, the way some of these problems come into play is just like, it started off so simple. And it's got so complicated. A simple plan has stretched out into this. But listen, obviously a lot has to go. You know, a lot of blame has to be placed on Michael and Lincoln's father for what he's done and the mistakes he made in the past. Because, you know, the fallback was on Lincoln. Obviously, you know, him taking the blow for Terrence Steadman. You know, the domino effect is absolutely insane. But the stuff that has transpired after Michael has been put in this prison is absolutely insane. How complicated this has, you know, become. I love it. I love it. The game is phenomenal to watch. The game is phenomenal to watch. And now Bellick has discovered, like, Bellick discovering the hole in the PI room. Like, it is, oh, man. Tweener straight as they come snitching. Maybe Michael wants him to snitch. I'm not too sure. But no, surely he doesn't want him to snitch because he had to really trust him because that's Michael's weakness, right? Michael's weakness is he can't help himself but try to help others. And, you know, Tweener's sob story this episode about why he got put in the can. And then there's Michael's like, you know, we could potentially have a way out of here. And maybe he saw it beneficial that, you know, he could trust Bellick more. Protection from Avocado, you know, time shaved off his sentence. But when is he going to learn that Bellick's probably going to do him in the hard way right here and probably, you know, still serve him up to Avocado? Who knows? Far out, bro. I want to watch the next episode, but I gotta stop here. I gotta savor the moment. Maybe later today. I hope you guys do enjoy the reaction. I love this show, man. It's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.